Are you guys excited to see this movie right now? Yeah! That's the appropriate answer. Well done. All right. You should have worn your nerd shirt. But you're at a Shazam pre-screening, so I know you're a nerd. I've identified you, sir. We're good. You guys know each other? I can't tell you how proud I am of these two yahoos right here. You guys are about to see them shine so bright in this movie. They are so talented. Asher Angel and Bill I only hope that I get to be as good looking as this guy when he grows up to be as old as I am. Thank you. But it really is, it means the world to me that you felt that way about the movie. It is, as maybe some of you guys have already read in some of the early reviews that have kind of leaked out on Twitter and all that jazz, the movie is fun. It speaks to your heart. It speaks to all of us. I don't know how many of you are around my age who grew up in the 80s and watched like Amblin movies and all that jazz. But it really, really kind of harkens back to that kind of a movie. There's some really creepy stuff in it. Like, so for the youngest in the audience, you know, if you got parents around, be ready for some ear or eye muffs if necessary, because it kind of goes there. But it's so funny and it's so heartfelt and it really kind of like speaks to the kid in all of us. It's all about that wish fulfillment of being able to say a magic word and being super cool one day and flying and shooting lightning out of your fingers. So, you guys want to add anything to that?
Asher Angel's in it.
Yeah, so one of the reasons I love this movie is because it reminded me of a lot of, like you said, the Amblin movies that I had growing up. Did you guys have movies like this growing up, or did you just turn around and say, well, then we're just going to make them?
Oh, no, for sure. Oh, yeah. And also, I think a little bit of scary is good for little kids in small...
It's scary, but...
No. But there's like, I feel like Gremlins is the perfect amount of scary for a little kid. Goonies is the perfect amount of scary for a little kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are the kind of...
I fully expected to see like executive producer Steven Spielberg on this, because it has sort of not like in a compliment. Like I feel like it has that kind of that because he had respect for kids.
Intrigue to little kids because they're not used to seeing scary stuff, and then when a little kid is exposed to like a small.
Talk into the mic, Jack. Talk into the mic.
And then when a kid is exposed to a thing that's kind of like semi-scary, they get more interested and more intrigued. You're like, I want to kind of be scared again. That's a different feeling.
Asher, for you, what is it like actually getting to spend time with? Because obviously in the movie, if he's on screen, it inherently means you're not on screen. So is it cool to actually get to spend some time with him?
He's great.
The sequel's gonna be great.
We had so much fun on set. Every day he showed up to set with a big speaker every day, blasting coolish music, I guess. But no, these guys...
Listen, the cars are cool, bro, okay? And so are the talking heads. You young kids will figure that out one day.
I can't wait for you guys to see the movie.
Yeah, we should stop talking and let them watch the movie. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh yeah, can we take a selfie with all you guys? Yeah! Stand up there. You guys stay seated. But like when we take the selfie, everybody like go crazy and do the arm thing, you know, because that's the only way we know anybody's alive. Okay. I'll do it. Enjoy Captain Marvel. Shazam.
Good evening, folks. All cell phones have to be shut down.
All right. Wait for a couple more people to get on. We're gonna talk about Shazam. It's gonna be my spoiler-free reaction. I cannot give a full review of Shazam yet because there is an embargo on it. For those of you that don't know, an embargo means it's an agreement between the movie studios and the press where we can only give our full thoughts and opinions, you know, about the movie in detail after a certain date. So I'm not going to give any plot details. I'm not going to spoil nothing. I'm just going to tell you how I felt after seeing Shazam. So I think, Robert, how you doing? Ricky, I see you. All right. And do I have a Captain Marvel review? Of course. What? Yeah, I'll post the link on for that later. But if you scroll down my page, you'll definitely find my Captain Marvel review. Louisiana's in the house. 8 different seasons in 1 week. I don't know, Ricky. Chicago, man, give us an hour and we could get a couple different weather. Lacey, how you doing? Okay, all right. Joe's telling me to get on with it. All right, so wrong Captain Marvel. My bad. I ain't even trying to be rude. Shazam. Fun. What you see in the trailers is almost what you get. It is easily, well, I guess it's not saying much, but it's the funnest movie of the year. I mean, it's only 3 months in, but Shazam is fun. Oh my God. Like, it's funny. I would say it's kind of like, because it's PG-13, it's kind of like the Deadpool of DC. And it's not that Shazam is breaking the fourth wall. He's not talking to you or anything. What I mean by that is just the fact that Shazam knows what it is. The tone, is it's light, it's funny, and I love how it doesn't take itself seriously. The movie is just kind of like, it pokes fun at itself. It's just an honest movie. It doesn't try to be, more than whatever it is. And it's a great feeling. So if you were kind of like, I don't know about Shazam, man, look, that you're going to when I went to the theater, because I saw it twice, and because there are a lot of things in this movie that I think are going to have to be explained. So I'm going to bust my butt and try and make sure I explain a lot of it for you all who probably aren't familiar with the story or not familiar with the character. So I got you guys on that. Don't worry about it. But the reactions in the audience, insane. Like, people were cracking up, busting their guts, and certain points in the movie, people like cheering. Yeah, it's a fun movie. The villains, I thought they made me feel like real villains. Like, they was like, yo, I don't want to mess with them, or him or whoever. Like, it's what you would want in a superhero movie. And it has the fun and excitement and joy that, it almost makes you feel like a kid again, But I will say this, though. There's one thing that the trailers probably are not telling you about Shazam. Excuse me. And just for those of you that are just now joining, I'm doing my spoiler-free reaction to Shazam. I'm not giving any plot details because the embargo is not until the 23rd of May. So you can definitely check out my spoiler-free review where I will cover all that stuff for you guys there. But the one thing that the trailers are not telling you guys, and this is mainly for people with smaller children, hey, there's some scary stuff in this movie. So if you got like small kids or whatever, like, this ain't for them. It's they like I really wanted to bring my my 11-year-old to come and see it, but she ain't coming in our room sleeping, talking about, I can't sleep, I'm scared, and no, that ain't happening. Now, I know some parents out there are y'all have trained y'all kids with scarier stuff. So all I'm gonna say is, while this movie is PG-13, it's a hard PG-13. They do drop the S-bomb a lot. So, if you roll like that with your kids and you okay with that, that's fine. But, this is not a movie for small children, even though it kind of gives that impression. But it's kind of cool that, at least for older teens and adults, we can appreciate the fact that it's got that lighthearted, funny side to it, but it also has a little bit of dark, serious stuff too. And it has some touching moments too. Just some, it's about Shazam is about family. So it's kind of dope with that. So just wanted to give you guys my quick take. Let me see. I almost got to punch in here real quick and get to the job. But let me look over some of your comments real quick. See if I'm even allowed to answer some of these Yeah, there are dark moments. You know what? Think of it as when I say dark, think of like Venom dark. You know, and I don't mean like literally dark. I'm talking about like the things that Venom was able to do and still be PG-13. Shazam kind of play. If you like Venom and if you like Aquaman, you gonna like. There's no reason why you wouldn't like Shazam. So overall, I absolutely liked it. I was very, very impressed. The one thing that I will say that this is another W for DC movies. And I think a lot of that is because they're not trying to be more than, you know, they're not trying to make every single movie dark. They're not trying to make every single movie like Batman versus Superman. Like, they're finally starting to learn, let's just make a movie with the right tone for the right character, and it doesn't have to be the same thing. As a matter of fact, this actually made me want to see Shazam be in, you know, mix up with the other Justice League members even more, because I want to see how these different personalities and these different tones come together, you know, because it's so distinct. And one last thing, for those of you that were like, because I was a big fan of hopefully seeing John Cena play Shazam. Nah, just you don't need that. Like, because, you know, Black Adam is The Rock is gonna be playing Black Adam, so it would have just made sense to have John Cena be Shazam and The Rock be, you know, Black Adam. Man, Zach Levi, he's Shazam. He's built for this role. So if you were kind of like, I don't know about Zach Levi, I don't know about Chuck, Zach is that dude. He nailed it. He nailed it. Okay, let me see what else I got. I got something in my tooth. Hold on. Dang, man, y'all. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try and work that out. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate that. Let's see. Is it safe for kids? I say like 12 and up, 13 and up. It's a real PG-13 movie, so, you know. Let's see. Did I like the movie? Yes, I liked it. It was very fun. If you're just joining me, Shazam is super, super fun, super entertaining, funny, hilarious. Y'all gonna like it. I don't really think people are gonna hate this movie. And if you do, like, you're just a stick in the mud. I don't know, because this movie is not meant to be all that serious or whatever. Cinematography, action, I'll tell you in my review. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, all right. Hey, I gotta go. I'm gonna come back to the comments. Leave me your questions, comments, whatever. If I can respond to it, I will. Just keep in mind, I'm not trying to be difficult. I just have a review embargo to adhere to, so I can't give away plot details, obviously. But I will at least tell you how I feel, because that's what the studio says I can do. So, in the meantime, I will see you guys later. Peace out. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it.